Today, on JG Art Creator, my slumber was disturbed by a strange creature ransacking my food pantry. It was none other than the Pokemon Morpeko. After capturing it, I have gotten the sudden inspiration to draw him. Will I be able to make a great piece of artwork? Will I be able to keep Morpeko's appetite in check? Well, why not stick around and find out.
What is that noise? Oh my god. Oh! Well, hey there. I didn't see you there. This is JG Art Creator, and sorry for looking a little crazy, but I just got woken up by this really strange noise. So, why don't we go investigate and see what is going on here? Oh. Well, hello there. So you're the one that's making all this noise. Look, I get it. You're hungry, but you can't just go in random people's houses and start munching on their food like that. Oh, who am I kidding? You're so cute that I can't even stay mad at you. But, just in case, so that way you don't cause any more trouble. Yes! I caught a Morpeko! You know what? This gives me a new idea for a drawing. Before we actually start, let me go fix this. There we go. I look so much better now. And now that I do feel better, it's time to get Morpeko out of its Pokeball. For those that don't know, Morpeko is a Pokemon introduced in the Pokemon video games Sword and Shield. I think that out of all of the Pokemon that try to ape on Pikachu's popularity, I feel like Morpeko is my all-time favorite out of the bunch. I mean, just look at it. It is so darn cute. And now that I have one in my possession, I feel as though I am compelled to draw him. So let me go sketch out an idea and I'll be right back. And now that I have my sketch mapped out, it is now time to use some tracing paper. Now, since that is done, it is now time to transfer the drawing onto a good sheet of Bristol paper. With that also out of the way, it is now time to outline with some Sharpie markers.
Very carefully, with the bigger tip, I am going to do the outline for the body of Morpeko here. Now let's get the inside of the ear. While still using the fine point, let's finish up outlining Morpeko's features. Now let's start outlining the letters for the word Morpeko. Man, do these Sharpies have a bad tendency to bleed out. Now, it's time for the coloring. And in this drawing, we will be using none other than Crayola crayons. Go in with Carnation Pink, then Red Violet, and color the eye solid black. I will apologize. Yeah, some of these shots, they weren't centered right when I was filming, and that is a big fault on my part. So I apologize if, most of the action is a bit either downward or upward compared to the center. And yeah, I gotta double check that next time. Use Carnation Pink for the cheek. For this part of the body, I will be using the Goldenrod crayon. Real talk here, this Goldenrod really frickin' pops, and I love how saturated it is. Like, it almost gives Dandelion a run for its money. However, something that I am not a fan of is how the crayon broke on me. Maybe taping it together will help? Nope. Let's just use the nub and finish this. Now it's time for the background. For this, I will be using yellow. First, I start outlining the lightning bolt here, and then I start going all the way in. Now let's finish the rest of it, and just letting you know, for the center of Morpeko's body, I have used Laser Lemon. It's a really nice color as well. There is a particular reason as to why I haven't filmed that section, and you'll find out in a little bit. Let's get rid of these extra crumbs, and there we go. I gotta say, aside from some of the different bits of color getting stuck inside the drawing, which I will have to fix later, it is looking pretty good. So, for now, why don't we take a break and go see how Morpeko is doing?
Hey Morpeko, how's it going, buddy? Seriously? Another plate? My guy, you already had 3 of them. I can't keep feeding you like this. And plus, it's after midnight. You've seen those Gremlin movies, right? If I feed you after midnight, you might turn into one of them. What's with that growl? Morpeko? What the heck? Morpeko, what happened to you? Oh my god, Morpeko, no! Oh, Bobby! Bobby! Save me, Bobby! Help me! Help me, Bobby! Bobby! Oh, Bobby!
So welcome to the second half of the drawing. And as I finish coloring it in, allow me to explain what exactly was all of that. You see, Morpeko is known as the two-sided Pokemon for a very good reason. The cute form, the full belly mode, is the one that you've been mostly accustomed to at this point in the video. However, if Morpeko's appetite is not satiated within a reasonable time frame, it then turns into its hangry form. And believe me, it's a scary sight to see. The once cute little hamster turns vile and angry. Believe it or not, this actually does affect Morpeko in the video games. You see, its signature ability, Hunger Switch, actually makes Morpeko switch between these forms every turn. This affects what type its signature move, Aura Wheel, will turn into. In Full Belly, it will be Electric type. However, in Hangry mode, it will be Dark type. It can actually be fun to play around with. Now let's take our time and outline the evil eye icon for the Dark typing. Then let's go ahead and color the rest of the background pure black. Oh my god, look how crazy it is getting with all of these crayon bits. Like, some of it's even getting stuck to my hands, and it is a bit of an uncomfortable feeling having crayon wax stuck to your hand. But anyway, the show must go on, so I am going to just use my neat eraser and get the extra crumbs off, and then just keep on going. Yeah, let's block in more of that color. To fix up any odd spots like this evil eye, I am going to use my white Sharpie creative marker. Believe it or not, this is working way better than I thought it would. Let's touch up the lightning bolt. And now for the moment of truth. Peeling off the tape. For this, since it's crayon wax, I have to be real careful not to rip up anything. Oh, I almost forgot the nose. And here we have it.
Okay, you can have, all right, you can have more food, jeez. You know, you are a handful. I'm gonna need you to get back into your ball, okay? At least the good news is that I managed to finish the drawing. With Morpeko now back in his Pokeball, I think this brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel and haven't already, be sure to subscribe to keep up with more content in the future. Don't forget to also leave a comment down below on how you thought this video turned out, as well as the art piece done for said video. Lastly, sharing this video around to help more people see it is greatly appreciated, and it helps a lot. Anyway guys, this has been JG Art Creator, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!